The Corvette has been part of the fabric of America for over 65 years, and today we're getting up close and personal with a C8. This is Sean with Chevrolet, and Sean, today I'm going to do a hot lap in the C8, and it's not called a hot lap because it's 115 degrees outside. What is a hot lap?
It is hot for sure, but what we're trying to show here is really the ride and handling capabilities of this supercar. Awesome. We're going to teach you how to be a better driver on the track and on the street on a day-to-day basis. All
right, before we go on the track, let's do a walkthrough and kind of introduce me to the Corvette C8.
This is an entirely new design, 8th generation Corvette, mid-engine. Car engine has never been in the middle of the car, it's always been in the front. This has made the cockpit of the car move forward just like a jet fighter. So you get better sight, better control, better balance. Great aerodynamics. You can see some of the jet fighter themes as you build the car right here.
How many horsepower in this?
C51 package is 495 horse, 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds.
All right.
Top speed of about 180.
I do feel like I'm sitting in a fighter jet right now. This is a really cool setup.
Yeah, as you can see, the steering wheel is set up for, performance and track. You've got your 8-speed automatic transmission. We also have the paddle shifts.
Right here, okay.
Right. Here's your actual gear right here, so it's just push-button gear. And then this is your driver mode: weather, tour, sport, or track. So it gives you 4 different modes.
There's no shifter here, so this is where I can kind of rest my hand if I'm used to holding a shifter in my car, because everything is done right here. It's that simple.
Exactly. So if you want to pretend you're in a manual, for example, push the manual button, and there's your
some paddles right there.
Yep. Weather mode, and you can get eco on this. You can get 30 miles a gallon on the freeway on this thing traveling. If you're in eco mode, you put it on the track, it puts the exhaust into play. You've got all your safety systems from stability control, magnetic ride control, everything. Fantastic.
Now this panel of buttons right here, what do we got here?
Yeah, these are all your controls that you're used to seeing on the dashboard. So the top half of it is the driver, air conditioning, seat, auto, and then the bottom part is for the passenger.
And so there's something here. Now these 3 buttons here I think are just genius, because we have the front camera. I press that.
Correct, you can see that as you're pulling up, so if you're coming up to a wall, it will help guide you to where to stop. Not only that, you hit the other button and the car has a 2-inch lift. So if you're coming in a driveway, for example, that has a slight increase,
the scrape
you can raise the front end. Once you do it once, it'll program itself up to 1,000 different GPS locations. So next time you come to your home, it will automatically, as you come up to it, it will rise. So you do it. You don't have to do it every single time.
Every single sports car should have that feature. So many times I'm pulling in somewhere, scrape, 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 or I'm pulling in a parking lot, I don't realize how close the curb stop is. And you hear the crunch. This is a lifesaver on the vehicle.
Absolutely, absolutely.
All right, you taking me on the hot lap?
No, Rick Malone. We call him Ricky Bobby.
Ricky Bobby's gonna take me on my hot lap. Get Ricky Bobby over here and let's do this thing. All right, buddy.
Rick Malone, Chief Driving Instructor and Driving School Director for the Ron Phillip Performance Driving School. And we're about to give JC a hot lap right now. All right, you ready?
Let's do it.
Here we go.
This is the warm-up lap?
Right. I'm on the brake. I'm off the brake. I'm back to the throttle. Right.
This is a warm-up lap.
This is a warm-up lap. Then back to the throttle. Off the throttle a little bit. Completely off the throttle. Get the car to turn. Pick up the throttle. Get the turn off the throttle.
We're just gliding here.
Back into it.
This is very smooth, actually.
Extremely smooth.
It's very smooth.
Yeah. And we're going to go through it again. Now we got some heat in our tires.
And now we're warmed up, ready to go.
Go again.
Wow. How fast are we doing? 63.
I got 63. Back to 4.
Yeah, the intensity. Yeah.
Pick the
Flip
throttle
the
back
jets.
up.
It is just sliding through here. And I like how we're leaving our mark on the brand new convention center parking lot. Woo!
One more lap.
Ah.
Warm-up lap.
Well, okay, that was the real lap though, right? No.
Yeah, now we're going to do what we call launch control.
Launch control. This is launch control. Give me 1 second. Oh, I need to compose myself.
All right.
Launch control. What does that mean?
Okay, the computer's going to control the wheel spin. I'm going to put the brake really hard. I'm going to floor the throttle and let go of the brake. That's launch control.
And that's a feature of the Corvette?
That's a feature of the Corvette. Yes. Absolutely, really cool.
But here's the thing, these seats though, I'm not sliding around in this thing.
Oh, you're just nice and comfortable. Look at this. It's amazing, isn't it?
We put a 94.1 on it?
We sure can.
You keep your hands on the wheel. Wow. Holy smokes.
And if you notice, when you asked me to put the radio on, I didn't lose my composure because I already had the information on the track.
Uh-huh.
I was about to turn the radio on for you. But...
It was already set to 94.1. I was just asking Ricky. It's already set.
Well, what'd you think of your ride?
Rick, thank you so much. Incredible.
Wow. Amazing car.
That's what you call a hot lap, everybody. Woo-hoo! It is hot outside and it's hot on the lap. Thank you, Rick. I appreciate it. I might do it again.